Hello everyone. We're late. The run is already running, but we're here. I'm Mongol, and I am with Jarhead. We just got here.
Hello. Yeah, we're like we're like 20 minutes into this race, but you know what? SpeedGaming's been having a rough day with stuff being slow, and Mont and I were literally last-minute sign-ups. So but it's fine.
I don't even know if we're earned because
Oh yeah,
I think,
you're right.
yeah, we're not even on the live yet. So
Oh no,
maybe
we
we're
are.
being
Okay.
heard.
No, we're being heard. Okay. Hello.
Oh, holy shit! Let's go. We're here. Grandma was just saved on neefe's side, which means that Tenjo's also gonna do it soon.
We gotta get it to switch to the normal layout.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
This is true.
It is better than nothing.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, lots of stuff has been going on. Oh yeah, neefe is definitely gonna be waiting around a while.
Oh,
Okay.
here we are. It's
We're
moving
up.
now. We're moving.
We schmoving.
Let's go. And we got the delivery bag. And a master sword. And our tracker for tonight is Akol. He's gonna do his best to actually bring back the tracker from the brink of extinction. So
Yeah.
be nice to him. Should probably pop up this.
Oh yeah, that would probably be useful. I should probably also do that.
So probably should pull up the chance.
Lots of stuff going on. Okay.
Welcome to Speed Gaming 6. In 2 Speed Gamings, we will have Speed Gaming Hate the Art Show, and it's gonna be amazing.
Hey. There you go, Tangent just getting his look back. Neefe got that a little bit ago, and he's now also getting something else. But I think Neefe is gonna be not super happy because his day-night cycles are, I think, one behind Tanjo's.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. And there's a very specific reason why we're paying attention to the day-night cycles here, and that's because our not very good friend Kamo has an item that is required for exactly 1 check.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. For the people that don't know, our friend Camo is someone that really likes pictures of the full moon, especially in color.
Indeed. Specifically in color, even.
Yeah, specifically in color, because the moon in this game totally has a color. It's totally not just white.
Yeah. Also, shoutouts to Required Grandma.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Oh, I sure do. Look at that grandma being saved and all.
So I believe Grandma here had a sword, I think?
Yeah, I think the grandma male actually has a sword, yeah. Master sword.
Yeah.
What I really like about saving grandma in this game is that she just like pops back up straight away after being saved. It's kind of like in that movie Willy Wonka where the grandpa just jumps up of bed after spending like 20 years in it just because he can go to a chocolate factory. It's amazing.
I'm cured! Oh, and neefe is now also buying town flowers. This is great.
Spicy seed.
Indeed. Yeah, so, like we said, as we were talking about Kama, there's more than just that is the reason why we're really wanting the day-night cycle to stay. It's because I think we said, he wants a picture of the full moon, and, obviously this game does have a moon cycle, and the full moon, the very first night of the game is a full moon. And after that, you're going to have to play Song of Passing like 16 times or something.
Yeah, and it's
another one.
Kind of hard in this seed to get all the picto boxes that you need.
Yeah, I think Tanjo's gonna manage though, because I'm pretty sure he has the one, doesn't he? I don't remember where the first one was, but I know he got one in the Needle Rock Cave. Oh yeah, the other one was in the Dark Knight mini boss, and he got that one.
Oh, yeah. So that could work out for Tanjo.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that's it's one of those things that's really hard to route. Honestly, you don't think about it, but it's very important.
Yeah. Like, I think you probably pay a bit more attention to it when it's Kamo, because if you don't get it that first night, then you're waiting so long.
Yeah.
Like, I know there are definitely people, like myself included, who will like deliberately try to get those picto boxes in as fast as possible, just so that you're not sitting there playing Final Passing for like 10 minutes.
Also, to make the camel picture even more fun, you kind of has to not have clouds on top of it, so...
Yeah.
so sometimes the game just doesn't want to work with you.
Also, extra shoutouts to having to place these town flowers all over the place, because you really don't like to do that. You know, I think there was one specific thing that caused neefe to have that issue with the... or to not be able to make it on the first night, and that's just because before the stream started, they both did a little chest storage hook shot to the top of Cliff Plateau, to get their second bow, and neefe had quite the trouble with that. So that entire time, the day-night cycle was progressing.
Yeah, it's one of those islands where the day just goes on like it does in real life. Don't like those islands. Don't like those.
Yeah.
Look at Nintendo with that attention to detail, just making life rough for all the runners.
True.
And Nintendo's just making his way up to light up the lighthouse, hoping that when he's done with that, the moon will not have clouds in front of it.
Yeah, hopefully. Also, he seems to be doing... Where's the spoiler log? Why can't I find it? There it is.
At this point, I kind of gave up reading the spoiler log. I'm just living the moment, having fun.
Okay. Okay. Grieve here has a shard, so somewhat required.
That is pretty damn required, and we love it that way.
Yeah.
Imagine going to Hyrule without the full Triforce and finishing the game. Sounds like something speedrunners will do.
Right?
Yeah.
Ten's just being very meticulous with this picture.
Yeah, there's a gust of wind in front of it. I'd be afraid if I was Tanjo.
True. Very true. This game can be super finicky when you really don't want it to be.
Yeah, it's one of those games. You think it's simple, but the amount of things that they program in it is weirdly insane.
Yeah, like there's a lot of effort in some places and barely any others.
I love it. When we have neefe, currently just sound pumping.
Oh, also, shoutouts to the file name. Nice.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You'll next time one of them say, "Well, just have a quick glance at
It happens quite a lot in these races. We don't like to walk back to the doors.
Yeah, it just takes a long time, and like you wouldn't think it is, but like pausing, just saving and reloading the game is way faster than it probably should be.
Talking about taking a long time, just stare down Anton a little to line things up for one of the longest quests.
Wait, do we have that soon? No.
Apparently.
Oh, we do. Excellent. It's another shard.
Oh, this seed is the seed that keeps on giving.
You'll love to see it.
We have everything, like town flowers, pictures of the moon, pictures of people.
Yeah, dude.
That worked. The gust of wind was not enough to mess it up.
Thank goodness.
It's a good thing, honestly.
He went out of his way to... Oh, I know I did. He was just making room.
Meanwhile, neefe is lining up to shoot down platform in DRC. One of those tricks that used to be really cool a few seasons ago, but now everyone does it.
Yeah. Now it's fairly standard.
It is very standard. And I feel good to have been one of the first people to, like, decipher the old Trog videos to show it to people.
Yeah, dude. Don't cite the ancient texts to me, witch. I was there when they were written.
I feel like that sometimes. I feel like that. And I think the elevator is down. There we go.
Excellent. We love to see it. We don't like having to take the long way up, so thankfully we can take the fast way.
Yeah, it is very fast.
So, is there even anything in this dungeon? Because otherwise, this seems like a weird point in time to just do this. Oh, yeah, there is. There are a couple things here. Okay.
I was about to say that even if there's nothing, it's one of the good things about having nothing in a dungeon. Literally, you can do it whenever you want.
That is true. Like for this one specifically, I just felt like it would have been a weird point in time. This is like just right after. But
yeah, the only thing we need to kill the boss is the grappling hook, which is on decorating the town.
Yeah. So you know, just bit of extra work, and we are going up to the mini boss here. So.
Young hero, you need to save the world, but also please take the time to decorate this town.
We need the flowers around, you see. Otherwise, everyone will be sad, and you can't have everyone being sad.
And the flowers are here to bring back the bees. If the bees go out, the humanity is down, you know?
We need that pollen. Haven't you ever seen Bee Movie?
Hey. Look at that town. Isn't it beautiful? With like 10 of the same flower at the same spots.
in a few very specific places.
Yeah.
There,
Oh,
so
look at those light arrows.
Yeah, light arrows.
It's gonna be so useful in Goma.
Tanjo is gonna be taking a picture here once the guy stops being so slow and gets over here. We're gonna be having to take some pictures of some people around the town. Namely, this lad Garrickson and another lad Anton.
Yeah.
I was the guy in the green that is always painting the butt to people.
And I will now get up on my chair to go get the guide for the turning.
Excellent. Get your guidebook out. Alright, so yeah, that guy, he needs to have that letter in his hand. And now we gotta go over here and take another picture. Anton appears to be lagging behind quite a bit. So
Back with the Wind Waker Bible.
Excellent. And neefe is
Windfall.
now here in Goma. I assume he did big key skip. I did not actually catch if he did. Did he, Alex? Getting as fast as the tracker is updating them.
Oh,
that's better.
I have good news, everyone.
What?
The guy that's scared in the cafe has a name. It's Gossack.
So, Gossack.
Gossack.
Yeah, we also need a picture of this lad, with that lad. This lad here is Sam. He's the one that we had to decorate for, and he gives us the grapple. And then we gotta go up here into the bar, like Mont mentioned, and get the picture of Gossack.
Is it the bar? Is it the cafe? It depends on who you ask.
I lean towards bar just because that's where the pirates go in Manila at night.
You never know. Maybe those pirates really don't want to sleep tonight.
Oh wait, you know what? The check is named Cafe Bar. It's both.
Yeah, it is. It is. Nobody knows.
It's just both. Easy.
Yeah.
So now,
it's diffusion.
this is one of my favorite things about like doing this side quest when you do it like this. Is Lenzo's like, okay, go out and take a picture of this guy for me. Here you go. Oh, okay. Go out, take another picture of this other guy. Here you go. Go take a third picture of a different guy.
I mean, you become like a really good assistant when you start being able to read the future for your tasks.
Yeah, so Tanjo exited and re-entered to get Lenzo down a little bit faster. I'm not actually positive myself if that's faster than just letting him walk down, since you are going through 2 load zones, but the load zones aren't also that slow, so I could definitely see it going either way.
Also, Tuba, it's legit. That is the name. This is very sad. But it is a
I
no.
mean, never mind.
I'll get you a picture.
I don't think I can. I'm supposed to say those sorts of things on SG, so never mind.
I'll get you a picture later. Of the page. Because there's quite a few funny things in the Wind Waker Bible, as I like to call it. Like Sanjahala to Valhalla.
The most
Good.
legendary line in the game.
And neefe, now warping to Forsaken Fortress.
It looks like both he and Tanjo are going to the same place.
Oh my god. Are they gonna hold hands?
Neefe just tried to play Song of Passing. You can't really do that at FF, sadly.
Yeah,
It's kinda-
FF is it's a special boy.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole deal with FF is it's always night there.
It's always night. If you need to catch up on sleep, a chest on bed is for you. The night never ends.
Yeah, dude, you're you're just always gonna be sleeping because it's always nighttime. Easy.
Love it.
What? Heck? Wait, did you see that on Neefe's screen? Or am I just insane?
Did I see what?
Like, I feel like I just went insane, but it looked like he was sailing towards FF and then immediately turned 90 degrees left. Oh, this is what Neefe's doing?
Yeah, he's
see.
he's just making the time go fast, basically.
Nice.
He's speed running a Fortnite, you know?
I'm not sure if this is faster than the normal way. Oh god.
Speed running the moon. And meanwhile, on Tanjo's side, we get a nice amberless cabinet.
Yeah, dude. And thankfully we only needed the one chest, because the other one without hammer is slightly more monk-ass. It's, once you know how to do it, then it's still relatively fine, but it can be a little spooky. But I think Neefe might have hammer? I'm not sure.
We scaled quite
Yeah,
a
he
bit,
does.
honestly. Yeah, we do have skull hammer. Wow.
It was in one of the boss stairs at BRC. I just didn't catch which one he stored for BK Scope.
Oh, I like it. Also, that's a cool hammer. I love the DS Link skin.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that hammer in Phantom Hourglass is so strong.
It's the best thing in the game, basically.
It really is. So this was
And here we go. Some bombs.
Heck yeah. And Tanjo is, I think this is horseshoe, based on the P hats going around. C hats, excuse me.
P-hats are a little smaller. A little cuter. Just as
a little
dangerous,
bit.
though. Just as dangerous, though.
Not as nightmare inducing.
Yeah. I still think about the C-hats at night.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
C-hats.
freaky.
I'm
Yes,
psychologist
very
tells
well.
me to move away from C-hats. It's never gonna happen. It's just,
C hats aren't real, they can't hurt you. C hats.
now that's even more nightmarish. Someone cheating at golf. That's a classic. I love it.
Oh my goodness, how dare you, Tanjo? Disqualified. The hug mummies that scream.
Ah, yes, the redeads. I have a friend that really doesn't like the redeads. And I had to tell him where every redead in the game is, so he could avoid them in runs.
Goodness.
Are we seeing the new fastest setup?
But he messed it up today, so I think it's already slower.
Yep. It's kind of a shame, but one day you will be so good at it that it never happens again.
True. Also, Neefe is here at Ice Ring. Is he here just for this test, or is he going to go inside as well? A shard. I'm going to
That's a
bet he's
good
going to
question.
leave. He's immediately leaving. Excellent.
I wonder what was inside.
Actually, you know what? Now I want to find out.
I'd look at the guide, but it won't tell me the right thing.
Ice ring led to ice ring. Perfect. So it would have been
wow.
right.
Oh wow! Oh my god! Good job, guide.
Dude, the guidebook is updated for randomizer. Whoa!
I love it. Thank you, whoever wrote this.
So now
Is there a
Neefe
name
is over
somewhere?
here. Find out actually. I want to know now. But Neefe is now back in. Neefe is now in Tower of the Gods. Tanjo was here earlier, I think, before the stream actually started. So Tanjo got about halfway through this dungeon, but at the time he didn't have bombs, so he couldn't finish it.
So the writer of the strategy guide is apparently a guy called Alan Averill.
Ooh, shoutouts to Alan Apple.
Yeah, if you're here, do stay.
Give us a shout if you're here.
Yeah. And no, it's not a Prima guide. It's the official Nintendo Power guide, because that's what came out to my region.
Fancy.
Fun fact about this guide: when I got it, I couldn't speak a lick of English, and the guide is in English, so it didn't really help me.
Yeah, that seems like it would pose a problem. So Neefe is going over here after getting that small key. Ew, that's an unfortunate.
Oh, a water cycle! Come on.
He's gonna chill at this pillar instead of going to the actual thing.
Let's hope we have. Let's hope we have enough.
Should have
Brett.
enough air, but I think it's gonna be close.
Oh god! Oh my god! I don't like this! I don't like this! Oh! Yes. We live.
So close.
Calculated.
Monka W. Yeah, he went over here to do the first floor skip, and Tanjo getting a very shocking DRC smoke.
You know that moment that just happened? It's one of those moments where you start with a shirt that says no fear, and you end up with a shirt that says one fear. Basically.
Sorry, Tuba. I'm in your mind, Tuba. Oh god.
BMOS.
Okay. Not quite employee of the seat, I think. Well, probably still employee of the seat, but we'll see. But not quite as employee of the seat as he usually is for me.
Did you know the BMOs in this game are fueled by the rage of not actually having a name, because they're nowhere to be seen in the guide?
Oh yeah, I always forget about that.
I don't know. They're not even in the enemy figurines. Like, they don't exist.
Yeah. Dang. Poor guys. No names.
Fueled by rage.
Yeah, dude. How would you feel if you had to live your entire existence without having a name?
That's a good question, actually. I think the answer will be too long for this restream.
I scream most of the time out of you.
Yeah. Pretty much it. Also, Tanjo just doing the grapple last thing, even if the grapple is in his pockets.
Yeah.
What a fearless man.
Oh, I didn't catch Tanjo get this just yet, but it is very required. Just getting a quick squat in.
And Neefe taking the time to grab some nice little arrows.
Yeah,
a very bad place to refill.
Indeed. His magic is also running quite low, but he shouldn't need any more until after he's back in the pub room where there's a convenient refill. Also, he has soup.
Yeah, soup is kind of unlimited magic.
Yeah. There's Tanjo's light arrows.
You know when they say time is money? In this game, time is not money. Time is magic, because it takes time to drink the soup, but it's unlimited. Oh, Jack's clip. Oh, look at that Jack's clip. That was clean.
Best trick in the game.
I love that trick with a passion.
Same. It's just so cute.
It's one of those tricks that first time you play the game with someone that has never played, you take the time to show them this one because it's easy and it looks fantastic.
Yeah. Tancho's being a little scary right there.
Yeah,
He's out of
didn't
magic now.
quite clip inside, but at least clipped outside instead of 2 inside.
Yeah.
And here we are. Time to absolutely not shoot light arrows at that thing.
It's still so funny to me that that's the thing.
And for the people that don't know, Goma is quite literally healed by light arrows. So
Yeah, it's very strange.
you could argue that Goma is actually not evil. So, why are we killing Goma? Is the question. Might be evil this time.
So, now I'm trying to think about it, I'm not really sure who... Actually, you know what? I was gonna say I'm not really sure who's ahead, but... I think I'm probably still leaning towards Tanjo, if only for Kamo and that he already has the thing that's being
Yeah, there's Camo and the Picto Box quest, like the assistant quest.
Yeah.
So that's a big part too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. That is. And
But
Tanjo
neefe is not doing bad at all.
No, he's definitely not. But Tanjo was able to do something that neefe would not be able to do, which is like doing something while waiting for the guys to walk around town.
Yeah.
So there is that as well.
Oh, neefe setting up for this setup.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, this setup. Oh, that's drugtastic. I love it.
I think it's more or less the same setup, just facing the other direction.
It really is. Yes.
It's strange, though.
There's
But I
like,
saw Tanjo do the same thing as well.
There's like 5 setups for that room at this point.
There it is.
And they're all good. Seriously, pick the one you like.
None of them is like that much better than the others.
I know the only thing I did is I switched my setup for that one before the last tournament started because we didn't have a sword in the start of the game, and I wanted to be sure to have a setup that could do it without a sword.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Safe.
of a handy thing.
And here we go, Triforce Shard number 4.
Yep, and Tanjo now doing a quick little save warp. And neefe just got his deluxe picked up.
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Tanjo's gonna have to go back there to the gods later.
What do you mean later? He's going back right now. He opened the inner dungeon warp pod.
Ah, that is true. I mean, it's still later.
It is true. It is a little bit later, but he is on his way at this very moment, as we speak.
Yeah, makes sense. 'Cause I was gonna say that would be the time to think about it.
Yeah.
Quite easy to forget to go back sometimes.
Yeah, this place is not somewhere you really want to go back. So, just convenient forgetting. But I guess we do kind of want to, since it's kind of required.
There's like a shard on the boss at the end, and makes me sad. Also, hello Wizrobe we don't talk about.
I always forget these. Also, I was very confused for a sec by Tanjo's rank, but I realized why he didn't get it earlier, because he didn't have Eco Bombs or Light Arrows. So that makes sense. But now we can't affect this time. And apparently we have the top of this room, which I don't think anyone really likes to get, but we kind of have to.
That's the beauty of spoiler log. Like you know you gotta do it because the other one is gonna do it too.
Yeah. Like a lot of things, like man, you don't have to worry about wasting time because it's like it's always something that you need to do because like that's the whole point of making the route.
While Tanjo just parking his boat here. Not gonna lie, I still swim everywhere in this dungeon because I never got used to the fact that the boat is fast now.
To be fair though, I don't think it really like helps that much anyways.
I don't think it changes much because of the water cycles.
Yeah, pretty much. So Tangent now has his small key for here. Oh.
Meanwhile, neefe making it this way. It's all gonna work. Meanwhile, oh, that's a nice 4-1 skip here.
Indeed, indeed.
At least it's starting nice.
Floor 1 skip. Maybe a bit too low. Never mind.
Yeah, there we go.
But something I wanted to quickly look at the log was I was mildly hoping that there would have been like a small key that Tanjo could have like stored to bring to here, like in the alcove with water jugs or something, but no.
Is that one of those
key
seeds?
he could access was big key chest, yeah.
Yeah. One thing I really like about this seed is that if they really want to, they can get like a quiver on ankle. It's such a good way to spend your time.
Indeed, and it really is. So neefe is trying to get through the skills room here. The one statue decided wanted to take a bath real fast.
Thankfully, after their bath, they just go back up. So.
True. They're just like, okay, I'm clean. I'm going back to my home now.
I am clean, and so I will now be able to slide through dimensions to go back where I came.
Excellent.
It feels like something that Nintendo programmed so we couldn't stuff lock ourselves.
Yeah.
Here we are. Nice little dip in the void for Tanjo.
Indeed. Quick way to get back. No worries, Lost. Yeah. You've missed some stuff, but it's fine. Nothing, like, imperative.
They're both doing a really good job, though, in the sea.
Indeed.
And
right.
the statue
Shoutouts
is
to
not
neefe. Shoutouts to neefe noticing that the big key chest is vanilla.
It seems dumb, but it's one of those things that some runners forget to check, especially in the beginning of the tournament. At this point of the tournament, I think it might have happened to some runners, so people are kind of aware of it now.
Yeah. It's like, there's almost never like not time to just quickly check if big keys are vanilla. So, or I guess not necessarily vanilla, but like on the way, and in this instance forced. So, you'll have to see when someone makes sure to look at it.
It doesn't take too long, and honestly, the only reason to do big key skip is because the big key is out of the way. Because it's one of the long ones. This one.
Yeah. It's still not that slow as well.
Oh, it's not that
cool.
slow, but
it's one of the slower ones, but it's still pretty fast, which is pretty cool.
It's not that slow, and also it's rando exclusive, I think. So it's pretty cool.
It is. Which is pretty nifty.
You know what's faster than this? Big key and big key chest. Fast.
Very, very fast.
I wish they put it there in the vanilla game. That would have made things much faster.
Yeah, that would have made so much sense.
Yeah. Why call it a big key chest if there's no big key in it?
Yeah, right? What are they thinking? Come on, Nintendo. John Nintendo.
Someone here have an uncle that works for Nintendo. We need to place a formal complaint about this game that came out about 20 years ago now.
Sure. Alright. Will Tanjo have noticed it? He's not equipping Wind Waker, so I'm assuming he did?
Yeah, looks like it.
Good. Thank you, Tanjo, for paying attention.
If you didn't notice, he's just forgetting a step right there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Good night, sweet
light
Armos.
arrow Armos.
Why not? It's
We gotta
fast.
get some sleep. I honestly, I don't think I've actually seen someone light arrow before. It seems like light arrowing is kind of finicky. But shoutouts to Tanjo for getting it fast.
Yeah, it did very well. So Neefe is gonna go out of the dungeon, meanwhile Tanjo's gonna enter the boss room.
Tanjo almost not duped soup.
Oof, that would have been bad.
Because
I mean, the soup stays infinite, even if you only have half of it, but it feels really awkward every time you try to dupe it with the half bottle.
Yeah. It's like, there's so much more risk to it that way.
You're just like, oh my god, if I mess this up, it's over.
Yeah, there's something nice about having the safety net of one allowed screw up.
Yeah.
It can still be frustrating, but it's nice to have at least.
Neefe changing the time tonight.
Alright.
Is it full moon? Is it full moon?
I feel like it's probably not, but I think we'll be getting close. Not sure why it's going over here.
Oh, shooting the windmill from here.
Here. I see. He's still gonna have to turn the lighthouse on there.
Yep. That seems to be rolling, actually. The top is, but
yeah. He will still have to turn on the actual light.
I mean, he still has to climb up, anyway. So
Yeah.
the reward is up there, but it's still cool.
Yeah. Yeah. His moon cycles, I think, still. I want to see those 3 nights off. The exact way that like the moon shows itself in this game is always confusing.
Ah, moon. Why are you so elusive?
I'm not entirely sure that it was worth it to jump off just to hook shot up, but you know.
So cool to show off.
True. Very true.
I was like
being able
that
to hook
trick.
shot this ladder anyways. It's just fun.
Ladders. Such a mystery. Some you can hook shot, some you can't.
Very
And nobody
true.
can explain it.
I think it's just some sort of property in the floors or something. Or not the floors, the walls.
I'm about to say I mean, the floors do touch the ladder, but don't see it.
Yeah. No, I think it's like extra collision or something, and it's like, hey, you can climb something.
Are you
Not the
saying
very
that
least.
it's something unexplained? I love it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the lighthouse is on now.
I'm back to Forest Haven.
Interesting. The question is, where will we go from there?
That is the question. Oh my god, I thought neefe was gonna fall all the way down. Apparently he's going inside.
Probably not gonna look like the usual place, but
I don't
I
know.
love random entrances. I love random entrances.
Maybe it's like ice cream. Ice cream. Ice
Ice cream island. Ah, nice.
Yeah, ice cream aisle.
It would be the best place to make ice cream, actually, in the game.
For sure, yeah. Just like gotta. Is there milk in the Wind Waker universe?
And Wind Waker
I know
universe a
there
good
is if
question.
you. I know there is if you have the melon skin. I think.
Yeah, there is. There is.
I mean, this is exactly what I remember making. Yep, this is normal. This is the right companion to have here.
Yeah. I mean, birds do live in trees. Except in this game where they live in a cavern under a volcano.
No, that reminds me. Why is it that the temple that you have the bird in is the Earth Temple, and the temple that you have the tree in is the Wind Temple?
Don't question it. If you start questioning it that way, you will become like my friend that couldn't tell the difference between Wind and Earth Temple.
It just seems to be the other way around.
Yeah, no, but don't question it.
Because like, neefe is trying to make extra sure that that picture works, because like the flag was in the way. Being extra careful.
Extra careful.
Doesn't want to have to place on your
Oh,
bet.
there's not even a gust of wind on this. That's gonna be perfect. Even took 2 pictures to make sure.
I do the same thing, honestly. I've complained about that as long as I've been watching Wind Waker Randomizer. Same lost. Like, it's such a bizarre thing. Oh yeah, and neefe also has to wait for Anton and Erickson to walk their slow butts around.
I love how the strat for this one is just to stare down at Anton for like 20 seconds.
Just make sure, and I guess just to make sure, if anyone isn't sure why they do this, it's because Anton always ends up being slightly, or not always, but most of the time ends up being slightly behind Erickson. But usually, like, if you don't stall him at all, then there's usually not going to be like barely any time between the two. So we do this just to make sure that we have enough to move from taking the picture of Erickson to taking the picture of Anton.
Yeah.
Also, Tanjo just casually moving through the dungeon quickly, just, you know, ignoring walls.
I mean, walls are a suggestion, you know?
His RNG, how fast he moves. I think there is some to it. I was gonna be really confused again for a second when he was deleting the pictures, and then I remembered exactly why. But yeah, I think every so often, like, it's just like when he stops, or like when they stop, and like maybe for how long. So yeah, neefe is just gonna sit here and play the waiting game for a bit. Meanwhile, Tanjo making quick work of Earth Temple.
I don't think there's a lot in here. From the way they're playing in this dungeon.
Yeah, probably not. But also, I feel like most of the time, like whenever anyone goes to Earth Temple anymore and they have leaf, they do this way. With the exception of if there's something in the Fall Masters.
Look at that. Look at that bat. Almost getting killed by a light arrow.
I honestly kind of wish he had. That would have been great. I love to see that.
A mirror shield is hard required this stage. We needed something in Angular Cave.
Yeah, the Angular Cave. Where was, I don't even remember where Angular was. I know Tanjo went to it, but Angular. It's on Horseshoe. That's right. Oh, Tanjo's opening the warp pod, so maybe there's something in the basement.
Oh, interesting.
Indeed.
And time to roll inside of the boss room. Hello, Jahala. Would you like to go to Valhalla tonight?
Gotta go meet Odin and Thor.
Yeah. And they're gonna be like, that's exactly what we needed in the Pantheon. Some sort of ghosts. Made of smaller ghosts.
That is such a funny thing about this boss. Is like, it's one ghost. It's like the two kids, or the kids in like a trench coat, disguising himself as a bigger person.
Jahala got an amazing deal at the cinema. He's 15 people, so, and only paid for 1 ticket. Fantastic deal. That's the fitting boss for this temple. After the spooky redheads and the powerful Stolfos, you get a wonderfully goofy boss. Yep, that's exactly what I love about Jahala.
It's like Clown Ghost.
Clown Ghost. The music is exactly Clown Ghost.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that music is. If you type Clown Ghost on YouTube, you will get like music that sounds like this.
I was kind of hoping that if I just Google image search for Clown Ghost, I would get John, but sadly not.
What do you get instead? I wonder. Is it something that will sit in the same place in my dreams as the sea hats? Is the question.
Potentially.
Oh boy. Oh, you were right. Whew.
It is very potentially, isn't it?
Oof, that is not good.
Juba, we made that joke already. That's what we were talking about with the 15 kids.
Oh, I'm still stuck on Clown Ghost. But Tanjo is done with his Clown Ghost.
Yep.
So,
And he has now save warped and is about to go do the fastest check in the basement, but it is still tedious to get to it because you have to go through 2 rooms before you can actually get to the warp pod to the buttons. I'm just too busy typing it to hear it. Wow.
I've done that before. I relate to this.
Yeah, same. Alright, and there's Neefe Lenzo shit. So, oh, I just realized that this is going to be Tanjo's last save mode. Wait, no, he has 1 shard left.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're missing a shard right here.
Yeah, you're right. There is 1 down here as well. And I somewhat spoiled what it was, but, you know.
It's definitely not the sword.
Of course not.
No need for a mechanical keyboard when you have mechanical focus, you know?
True.
Ah, clickety clackety. Isn't that a runner? Isn't that a runner? Is it clackety clackety or is it gobbity bobbity? I don't know.
That. That's right. That's what that right there just showed something that I think is probably one of my favorite things about random colors, which is like just such a minor thing, but it's that you can see which skulls on the ground are actually bubbles just based on the color of the skull.
I love that too. There's some times where the color doesn't show right for me, but still, the few times where it works, I'm just like, oh, that is so easy.
Yeah.
You guys think you're subtle, eh?
And I guess this is one minor downside to the way that Tanjo had to do that, is that he had to save warp twice instead of just taking the warp out. But you know, you're kind of forced to with the way the dungeon actually worked out.
Yeah, the way it was laid out tonight kind of forced you to do this.
Yeah. Neefe, I don't think you can make it back to that platform permanently.
She's a nice lady. She will help you up back up. But I like the enthusiasm, you know?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
He went for it.
Safe warping, I see. I guess that works about as well.
I mean, we don't have command melody, so...
Yeah, well, I was just saying, like, just re-enter this room.
I mean, either way, he's gonna re-enter the room, so... You win.
This is true. So,
and Tanjo grabbing
Tanjo?
a Triforce shard!
Yep.
That was the last one.
Indeed it is. And now
It's even
Tanjo
doing
will
even doing like the animation and all that.
Wait, he got a tingle statue somewhere.
Yeah.
Was that stone tablet? No, that's a compass.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Only 4 more, and we can get an extra quiver.
Where?
At the top of the boulder, according to our tracker.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you, Alex. And into the golden warp. So now Tanjo is gonna have to go beat the game. What a concept.
That's been the quest the whole time.
What? What do you mean?
Finishing the game? That's not what I want. I'm just gonna go chill in Grandma's basement.
The true goal. Get all the items that you need to go beat Ganondorf and then just let him live his life.
Yeah, the pacifist ending.
Yeah, dude.
And when Ganondorf just like prepared for it because he knows you have everything, but you never come, so he's just like, I'm just gonna wait here. No need to go to the world. He's coming. Shouldn't be too long now.
Yeah.
And then, since Link is a little younger than Ganondorf is, you win the long game. On Neef, making his way up, backflipping onto the arm. I like it.
Yeah. Yep. Also, Lost, I think you might be back on stream somewhere because it looked like you're talking about the Tingle statue, and that was a bit ago. Never mind.
There we
I
go.
don't.
Is the Dark not gonna follow us? He did.
Yep, I heard him fall.
Yeah, heard him fall. Didn't see him fall, but heard him fall. Employee of the seat, every seat.
Guy just is so committed to his work that he's willing to die for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Neefe's jump angle there scared me.
Woo! Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
I got a fright for a second there.
Yeah. It was a little spooky.
Not as spooky as googling clown ghost. Oh, that's good.
Right.
That's gonna haunt me in my sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, this you can't do this, right? Oh, nice.
That was so close.
I was gonna say I feel like that's too much of a waste of magic, but I mean he has soup, so
Yeah,
who cares?
it is a cool strat.
Yeah.
It almost worked. Oh, and talking about working, the sword didn't work the first time. Then you're having to pick it back up.
Yeah.
And yeah, please go follow our runners. They're doing a wonderful job tonight. tanjo3 and neefe. Also go follow our tracker tonight, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Can go follow my co-commentator Jared, because Jared's pretty cool.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
debatable.
You'll regret it.
Debatable. Debatable.
Yeah. Also go follow Mons. Mons is a very cool lad who looks like Hagrid.
Yeah, but my picture is Harry Potter. It's
Indeed.
I never switched it, but at this point I'm too afraid to change it.
You're committed.
Yeah. Oh, look at that Angel going into the fight that feels like the final fight.
The first shot. Yeah, especially with soup, this basically is the final fight. The rest is just a formality.
It really is. Oh, and there we go, second shot. Only one left for this phase. Shooting on the hip.
For a quick one, but it's just waiting for the attack now. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not catch something with Neefe, but apparently we've had some problems. I apologize for not seeing it, Neefe, but glad you made it through safe.
We're here. And it's all that counts. And we're about to see a clown ghost again.
3 arrows. Little monka. Oh yeah, the backflip strat.
Huh. Forgot
I
the
feel like that one looks a bit cooler. Got stuck behind the songstone. Yeah. Yeah, that's not ideal. Right.
We're gonna see a double crip. Nope.
Tanjo, you have soup! Why have you done this?
The game said no.
Sad boy.
Still very fast though. That's the beauty of that part of the boss. Even if you miss, as long as you keep trying, you will get it eventually. But even if you miss, it's not that long.
Yeah. Right. Pretty good first shot. I think he's gonna be playing it safe with bombs.
Classic spread right there. And dodging the bombs here. And now turning the bombs into a homing missile by just walking with it.
Dude, he was stuck in that corner.
He sure
Also,
was.
Valhalla, now on his way to Valhalla on music.
Yep. That is a dead clown ghost, you know?
Indeed. I just love how he looks back and forth and then looks forward again. Oh.
It's not even dead at that point. The sunlight does it.
Yeah. It's not even what does it. It just makes him fall down and he explodes.
Oh my god, he got killed by gravity. What a
Or
dangerous
becomes yet another
concept.
victim.
They put all the gravity in the game in this cutscene. That's why there's no gravity that works anywhere else in the game. Because you can't look at Angular and tell me that gravity works there.
Very, very true.
Isaac Newton is just like rolling in his grave every time.
So neefe is going to be doing the same thing that Tanjo did here, which is doing a quick save warp and then heading over to the big key chest.
And are we gonna get the slide? Sure we did.
Not duplicating the shoot. How dare you? It's acceptable to do when you're entering ones.
Never acceptable to do. Never finish a scene without a full bottle of soap.
Yeah, this fight becomes basically just a very straightforward script when you have soup.
Yeah, it's pretty much a script at this point.
Yeah.
And Tanjo is following the script.
To the letter.
That has been a really good Ganon fight.
And nice.
You want neefe trying to clip in this room. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. You forget a bit after a while.
And Tanjo is finished with 1:14.18.
Oh my god.
Not
A very
bad at
fast
all.
one. Send your GGs in the chat for tanjo3.
GG.
And meanwhile, neefe trying to make his way in. The good thing is we have soup, so we have unlimited tries at this.
Indeed. You'll love to see that. Also, there's that file name I was speaking about earlier.
Oh, that's pretty good. I do love me like the number 46. Funniest number
Same.
in the world.
57's my lucky number. Funniest thing I've ever seen.
Ah, look at those exclamation marks. Funny. Hello, Tanjo.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome to the
GG, sir.
restream.
Well, good to be here. Good to be
You
here.
runners were so fast today that you started before the restream started. It was amazing.
20 minutes. Weird.
Yeah, you know.
Definitely didn't have any other reasons for, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a little taste of daylight savings, you know. Little bonus time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that went pretty well for you, honestly. The moon cycle lined up. The
Yeah.
pictures worked. It was amazing.
hmm
Neefe had a bit of a problem with the. Oh my God, Neefe! No.
neefe.
Okay. Okay.
We're fine.
Jesus.
We're fine. We're fine.
Oh my
It worked.
God.
It worked.
Oh, I think he's forfeiting because he's done.
I mean,
Fair
you
enough.
lived
Okay.
through
You
that.
scared me,
It's
though.
fair at that point.
Yeah. I think he was almost wanting it. So,
Wow.
Jesus. Anyway, Tanjo, Tuba says you're the light. The race is over.
You're
I'm
right.
what?
It's time for you to leave.
Oh,
The race is over. This is-
unlucky.
Yeah, never lucky.
Never lucky. Exactly.
Yeah, what we were saying was, Neefe had a bit of a problem with the moon cycle because I think he would have been able to get it on the first night as well, but he had a lot of trouble with the hook shot to the top of the plateau.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like,
So
he
the
missed
day
the
was
cycle?
wearing down for quite a while. Yeah.
okay, yeah,
And that cycle is hard to get back, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
It did know something that was really nifty at Forsaken Fortress, just like going in and out of the night.
Oh,
Bunch.
I don't know if that's faster.
I don't know,
Honestly,
but
no.
I don't
It's awesome.
either, but it was interesting at least.
Yeah, you know, I respect it. But yeah, that Cliff Plateau strat, like I went to into my practice and made sure like I had a setup because I wanted to not miss that cycle. And that was like the
Yeah.
only trick that could really mess me up, just being stuck at cliff for a bit.
Yeah. It is.
Cliff Plateau is one of those islands that where the time actually moves. It's bad to mess up there.
Yeah. You hate those islands.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's the danger of preset A. Like even with the Lenzo pictures, like if you mess up, it's such a big time loss. It can just decide the game, and it
It really
does
can,
most
yeah.
of the time. Yeah. So that's
And they
why
can also
like
just
sometimes
take
I
forever.
kind of ban preset A because I'm like scared that the photo will just not work. Like there were clouds blocking my moon, and I was like, I don't know if it will work if there are clouds in front, so I'm just gonna wait and try to
think
get a
it
picture
still
without
will.
clouds.
I'm not really sure.
I went a step further than you, Tanjo, and was like, oh no, there's a gust of wind in front of the moon. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. 'Cause I've had gust of winds, but I've never tried with a cloud, so it kind of scared me. But luckily it worked out. But yeah, it was a really weird seed. Yes, really tricky.
No joke. Camo would be the kind of person to get a picture of like a UFO in front of the moon and be angry that there's a UFO in front of the moon instead of happy that extraterrestrial life exists.
That is true, yeah.
That's
But
so
yeah,
true.
It is a weird preset that you guys got today, and you guys kind of experimented it completely, like placing town flowers,
Yeah.
Lenzo's assistant quest.
Yeah.
Got to wait
Camo.
around, waiting for people to walk around the island.
Yeah, exactly. Like I made sure to like really think about my windfall routing and try to get it as like optimal, like do as much stuff as I can.
Yeah.
Just cleanly. I was going to route in the Silver Rupee and House of Wealth, and then I realized that Cliff Plateau Lookout had Trevor, so I was like, oh, that's actually just perfect. So
Yeah, dude.
that worked out.
You'd love to have an optimal Trevor.
Yeah. The one weird thing about the seed, well, there was a lot, I guess, but the main thing was the Tot G. Like, you had to go to Angular for power bracelets to get bombs in Star, and you can't even like door cancel or chest storage into Star. You actually need power bracelets.
Yeah.
So it's like a forced double dip, and I wasn't really sure how to route it, because then you need like a small key from the first floor. So I ended up just safe warping and doing 4-1 skip twice.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say I don't think neefe double dip to start with that. So then I remembered he did double dip Angular. So
yeah, yeah, and I didn't want to sail back to Angular, so I was like, I'll just use the warp pot, I think.
Yeah.
It was pretty interesting to see the difference in routing between you two, because
Yeah.
like it was pretty similar, but at different times, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole day cycle thing, kinda.
Yeah, that
Right.
one I don't think was planned though. I don't think it was planned.
No. Probably not.
I have not seen many people go in a spoiler race and be like, okay, I'm gonna plan to miss a moon cycle.
Yeah.
There are times though when you're kind of forced to.
Yeah. Like if you're forced to turn it to night before you can get picked out, like Ghost Ship or something, then not much you can do.
Yeah.
But when you don't have to do that, it's like almost your route is directed. Like go and get Picto. The
second Picto box is an eye roll. Oh no.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if that happens, then I mean.
I'm
what are you
trying to
gonna do?
remember what happened on that one seed. I know there was something with Creed, and there was something with Lenza
Yeah.
that made it so that you can get Deluxe Picto on the first day.
I don't remember.
Wasn't it one of the Pictos were on Creed and the other was on Lenzo? Or something like that.
Sounds like something that
Possibly.
could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, no
It's
matter
been
what
weird.
you say about any seed, we always can say sounds like something that could happen.
Yeah.
That's how the random works, but that one sounds real.
Yeah. That's preset A. The only thing we didn't get was wither trees, I guess.
Dude, I don't think I've actually seen withered trees yet.
I know it's happened in a tournament, but not for me, at least.
Ah, withered trees. The best quest.
Yeah, that would have added like an extra level of stress while riding. Like especially
Yeah,
if
for
trees
sure.
is a picto or something. And commas and logic.
That would have been
That would
great.
suck.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
That would be such the worst thing ever. Oh my god.
Yeah. One day, maybe later in the bracket.
Maybe, because the
Maybe,
bracket
maybe.
is continuing. I have no idea what's going on in it, but it is.
It's going, dude. It's zooming.
Yeah.
It is Zoom. It
Let
is
me see.
Zoom.
Actually, I want to check now. Let's see.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to see
Maybe.
who your next potential opponent is.
I believe I'm against either Elijah or the loser of Jim versus Slam. So
Okay.
all three very scary runners. I mean, everyone in the tournament is
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah, there's literally no one who's not at this point.
Right. Yeah.
even in group stage, there was a pretty good amount of spook. But then
Right.
once you hit bracket, it's like, okay, literally nowhere is safe.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the people that like what they saw tonight and want more of it, tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, there's going to be another race. And at 9 p.m. EST, there's going to be another race. We have a Spytron versus Woofer at 8, and at 9 we will have PK Slam against Gymnast86. So don't miss that. It's going to be fun.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we even have at least one commentator signed up for this one. Oh my god.
Excellent. Imagine not signing up at the last second.
True. I couldn't even get a
On-
restream
on
command
a
going.
on a day when SpeedGaming's website is having a lot of issues and being slow.
It's sweating tonight. It's sweating.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. And I think I'm gonna tell everyone to go follow our runners once again. tanjo3 and
Yeah.
neefe. It rings right with beef. We like him. Even if he's not here right now. Thank you, neefe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
GG's neefe in spirit.
Also, thank you to our tracker tonight, who fought the onslaughts of the tracker not really wanting to work. Alex, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you to you. Thank you to you, Jarhead, too. It was fun to commentate with you.
Thank you for joining me after I signed up literally 1 minute before the race officially started.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Thank
It
you,
was
everyone,
fun.
for putting us together.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've been on a restream.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons actually why I was really wanting to. Is man, I feel like Tanjo hasn't gotten a restream in forever. I want him to get one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but yeah.
I do. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I
Thank you
need my
for caring,
Canadian
everyone.
boy to get his time spot.
True.
Well, one of my Canadian boys, because I know Mont is also one of them.
Oh no, not Canadians. I mean, there's an alternate universe where you didn't need to mention me, but not this one.
No, it was required. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I think that's gonna be all for us. We plug the games tomorrow, and I hope to see you all at that one. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Imminent kick.
Or not.
No, hang on, wait for it.
The bot is sweating a little today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's fine. Have a good night again, everyone.
Sure.
Oh, dude, the music on the stream is spooky.
Is it ghost clown music?
No, it was what? Where is that song? Okay, what? Oh no, Alex just left it here.
Oh, Jaboon
Oh.
Kid.
Oh, we're still live.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
the
sure.
one. Yeah, all right, we're gonna get out of here now. Bye.
Welcome to SpeedGaming After Hours. Have a good night, everyone. Again. Whoops.
What's happening?
I think we're just gonna disconnect ourselves.
I think we have to like close the stream though. It's gonna keep going, right?
Why not? Sure.
I
Welcome to Between Two Seeds with Mongol and Tanjo.
True. The After Race podcast. Where we talk about Canadian things.
Canadian things such as,
Maple
syrup.
Yeah.
Syrup,
Nice.
man.
The first thing that comes to mind. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup and Aki. Why not Aki on frozen maple syrup? That would be super Canadian.
True. I don't know why skating rinks aren't made of frozen maple syrup. Much more appealing.
I'm really trying to get the bot to close things.
Any second now. Oh, we snapped. Yeah, Timbits. True.
Gotta love Timbits.
Yeah. I like the jelly-filled ones myself.
They're pretty good. I like the ones that have sprinkles in them because they remind me of a time where I was filled with childlike wonder.
Not anymore?
It's a little sad times.
Rip. It's okay. Happy times are coming. Oh,
Is it gonna work?
I think so. I think we're off.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
And like the controls don't work anymore. I think we're safe.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure the SGL people will figure it out.
Yeah.
So,
See ya.
goodbye, everyone.
That was it for the first episode of Between Two Seeds.